A lot of the assignments we did, a lot of things that we did outside the class have definitely equipped me, and I definitely feel ready to step into the next part of my career.
The uni has helped me be career ready with stuff such as helping me via placement, the student ambassador scheme, which has really helped with my soft skills, public speaking, and have part-time employment during university.
We have all our teachers that have been in the industry already, which makes it really easy for them to use real-world examples when teaching us. So yeah, I think that this course has made me 100% ready.
Our course has made a big push on getting work experience outside of the course, and I've had a lot of work experience hours working with different companies and people, which has given me the confidence to get in contact with outside organisations, and I've already got a few contacts that are interested in working with me.
Everything to do with Solent, how practical based it is, and you can have a life while you also study as well. I think that's so important, to be able to work and gain the skills that you can gain from work, but also how practical it is and not just reading out of a textbook all the time.
I've spoken to many people in the industry, many partners with the university. I'm doing my Masters in September, but then following that, fingers crossed, we should land a good position.
I've always been interested in naval history, and I've learned a lot about position findings, which is very interesting, and also a lot about the industry in general, cargo work, which I've never worked on a container ship before, but I spent my time with Evergreen Marine working on container ships, learned a whole new industry and a new culture.
You learn different cultures, you learn about yourself, that how you present yourself in front of anybody else. So it gives you a boost in your career.
Through our studies we had maritime conference weeks, and my first year we met a company, Norwegian company called Oddfjell, which I now work for. The connections are amazing.
My professors in Sims lab and everything I learned during lectures and during placement as well, it prepared me for the real world, and now I'm a working RN, so all thanks to university.
It's enabled me to progress at work. I've got a new position now at work, more senior position. Actually using a lot of the skills that I learned from Solent.
They've helped me really understand the industry that I was working in. I've been able to take that into the workforce and grow my career.
I just have to put it on the table and they just say, "You're hired." No interviews.